Okay. If you were given the power to swap characters in the show for a day, which character would you play and why?
Oh wow, that's interesting. Swap characters.
Hmm.
Um, I think I would. I hope there's no gender restrictions here.
No, no. Yeah, no gender restrictions.
um, I think I would either want to play Piali or maybe Neil. I think Neil it would be because Neil is the only character in the show who keeps the show very light-hearted.
Uh-huh.
He's the only humor streak of the show. He's the only smiling person of the show who makes sure that he's smiling and he's making everybody else smile.
Yeah.
And I personally believe that if you smile, the world smiles back to you. So I would love to uh, play Neil's character.
Name an actor and actress on whom you have an acting crush on,
Okay.
like you love his and her acting skills.
Okay, that
Mm-hmm.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Indian, no?
Yeah, yeah. Or. Mm-hmm.
I think for female, it would be Kangna Ranawat
Uh-huh.
because why? And the reason why it's Kangna Ranawat because somewhere I can relate to her.
Mm-hmm.
I can relate to her even as Radhika because she is one female who's just gone out there without thinking. Like if she is portraying a character, she has gone so far away with that character. She's taken it so far
Yeah.
that, it's not about appearance. It's not about you binding yourself to your looks, to your clothes. It's about the spark inside, the charm inside. And
Mm-hmm.
she has literally taken people's hearts with that charm. She's really portrayed that charm so well in the last few the films that she has done, be it Queen, be it
Yeah.
Tanu
Tanu
Weds
Wetsman.
Manu,
Yeah.
be it Revolver Rani. And
Mm-hmm.
the best part is that she's such a versatile actress that she does not bind herself to a certain character.
Mm-hmm.
She has gone all out there and tried and experimented with anything and everything. So be it being a supermodel in fashion, to be a lower middle class girl from Queen, a
Uh-huh.
middle class girl from Queen. So the kind of variations that she has portrayed and portrayed so well
Mm-hmm.
that she is really she set herself as an example that today even when I think about myself, definitely it's just a beginning and I've realized it right in the beginning that yes, I'm meant for it.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to be that versatile actress. I really don't want to be stereotyped ki, you
You
can
will
only
be, you
make
will
me
be
a sari
definitely.
clad sahu.
You will be
I would
definitely. Yeah.
sorry.
I say you will be definitely because you are really doing good job and
I do
your journey
hope.
just
I
started.
hope that
Yeah.
I just want to say tathastu to what you said. So
Yeah.
I see myself there. Honestly, I see
Yeah.
myself as a versatile actress where I can play multiple characters and
Uh-huh.
just how I have made Radhika relatable to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever character I play,
Mm-hmm.
I try and make it relatable to that kind of audience. So
Mm-hmm.
that goes for female, and for male, I think it would be Mr. Amir Khan.
Mm.
Yet again, another versatile actor, and he's known for his perfection. And we both are Pisces, and
Yeah.
that is the Pisces quality, I think, of making things perfect. So whenever you
Perfect.
compromise quality, it itches
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Um.
quality.
Hmm.
And he's doing a brilliant job. Again, the kind of the characters he has played,
Mm-hmm.
he's really challenged himself to play a
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
guy, that village boy in Lagan. So, the kind of versatility that he has shown in the characters that he portrays is an example for me.
Yeah. No, Amir
And that's
Khan.
how I respect him, and I really wish, that even my career falls in place, and in future I'm also known as a versatile actress.
Yeah. Best of luck for that. You will definitely, because I think when you want, it's up to you if you want to do. So
Yeah.
you have to give yourself a challenge and all. So you have
I think I
to,
gave myself a
yeah. So
challenge when I was here.
that's what, yeah.
And now from here, this is what my next challenge is, that I need to prove it to myself that I want to be a
Hmm.
versatile actress, because honestly, for me, I would love to play a character where I cannot relate to the character, because that's when it's going to be challenging for me.
Hmm.
So far, yes, Radhika came in my life, and I can connect, let's say 80%, I can connect to Radhika. The way she
Hmm.
behaves, the way she takes a situation, or the way she handles a situation, I can connect. But the real challenge for me will come when I am playing a character where I have no experience of that particular character, or I can't relate a point to that character, and that's going to be my real challenge. And I hope I'm able to perform it in a manner that people will be able to relate to it.
Yeah. So, Monica, what do you do when you are not shooting?
So yeah, I like to do, as I told you about my hobby and jugaad.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I do in my free time. I have this little cupboard in my room on set, where I keep all my tools and my beads and feathers and threads and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I get time, I start working on something, because for me it's a stress buster. I also like to cook. So if
Okay.
I'm at home some days, I like to cook. I end up cooking something, because then for me it's a stress buster, and I feel really nice after that.
Mm. So, what you cook? Like, what kind of dishes you like to cook and all?
I like to cook what I like to eat.
Okay.
So be it your normal lunch, like parathas and sabzi and dal and stuff like that,
Oh,
or
really?
recently, since Ramzan is going on, as you know,
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of people who are keeping roza on our set.
Uh-huh.
So I one day they let me go early, and I was really excited because I came home early.
Mm-hmm.
So I cooked rabri for everyone
Oh, really?
on set. So yeah, I cooked rabri, and then the next day, so they have to have something sweet to open their roza.
Mm-hmm.
So I had served them rabri, and I said that I hope you open your roza with rabri today. So I like to experiment with chocolates, and I like to make chocolates. I like to make regular khana, and I like to make a experiment with desserts, because I have a crazy sweet tooth.
Mm.
Though the funny part is that whenever I prepare something sweet, I don't tend to eat it, but I love to, have people around who are going to eat it.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Like, okay, name one thing that not many people know about you.
Mm, do not know about me,
Mm-hmm.
like since it's collecting. As
Mm-hmm.
a kid, my cupboard used to be filled with boxes full of junk. So, I had huge boxes that were only filled with chocolate wrappers.
Oh, wow.
So I would literally have people eat chocolates and give me the wrappers, and then I would collect those wrappers, and then I used to use them later on to, when I used to go for birthday parties. I would personally gift wrap, which whatever I was gifting, I used to wrap it myself, and then towards the end, I used to turn that chocolate wrapper into a bow or a flower, and then personalize it very nicely, and then hand it over to whoever.
Oh, that's nice.
I used to use those wrappers to create something or the other. Plus, mom की jewelry होती थी. Whenever her jewelry used to break and she would just probably throw the chains away, I used to go back and pick it up from the dustbin, wash it, and keep it in my cupboard.
Okay.
Even before she could put it in the dustbin, I used to pick them up from the floor, and then chupke se I would keep it in my cupboard. So my cupboard was really filled with um, stuff that you would throw without thinking twice.
And then you use it later for your like
Yes, and then
creativity.
I used to use
Uh-huh.
it later. Like, I used to. So once somebody had thrown beads. They were
Mm-hmm.
like really pretty beads, but I think the necklace had broken, so they threw the beads. I picked up those beads, and I didn't know how to stitch, but I knew that I wanted these beads on this particular top of mine.
Uh-huh.
So one fine day I picked up my top and I picked up needle and thread and I'm like, हाँ एक छेद से घुसाना है दूसरे छेद से निकालना है इसमें क्या rocket science है.
Yeah.
And I sat with those beads and I experimented and I'm like, wow, I just attached those beads to my top and now my top looks fabulous.
Mm.
So I surprised myself and yes, and that was the beginning of me, getting involved more and more into things like these.
So you are very creative. Huh.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
has been with me ever since a kid. Like, even I used to have Barbie dolls and then I used to love making necklaces for them. So
Mm-hmm.
while I would make necklaces for my Barbie dolls, I used to also prepare necklaces for the idols of God in our
Mm.
temple.
Okay.
So my grandmom still has those little necklaces that I had made for Krishna Bhagwan ji and Ram ji.
That's nice.
जो मूर्तियाँ थी
Uh-huh.
उनके लिए जो बनाए थे, she still has them, and even today on Janmashtami she will take out those necklaces that I had created, that I had made, and then she would make him wear it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.